Let me do this quick video. Grace and peace, everybody. And I'm doing a video because I don't have time to do a live because I'm on my way to take care of some business. But let me start by saying this. Why does everybody always wanna put a magnifying glass on a mistake that's made by a preacher? Now, I can understand if the preacher was out here committing fornication or adultery or whatever, stealing, lying, whatever. But we're quick to point the finger at the most minute things. I'm talking about minute things that a preacher does. At the end of the day, nobody's perfect. Now, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Brother Ron Payton is having a quartet musical in a couple of months. And he put up his information about his service, and a couple of the pictures of one of the groups, to me, and this is just my personal opinion, to me, they look like a bunch of Justice League or Super Friends or whatever. So I made the comment, I said, what's up with the group looking like the Super Friends or the Justice League? All right. One of the wives of one of the groups that's on the ticket for the show, not inbox, called herself reprimanding me because she thought I was talking about her husband's group. Now, the group I was talking about was not even a male group. So she assumed that I was talking about her husband's group. Now, mind you, I shouldn't have never made the comment. So once I saw that, I took the comment down. Then the next thing you know, here she come with this barrage of stuff. Her assuming, now after I took the comment down, her assuming that I was talking about her husband's group. Mind you, I was not talking about a male group, to be honest with you. And if you want me to, I'll say the name of the group because I'm not scared. But she kept going and going. After I apologized for the statement. All right. After I took the statement down, I apologized to Ron Payton, which is like my family. The Paytons are like my family. All right. I took the comment down. I went and apologized to Ron Payton for even putting the comment up there. All right. And this woman still wants to try to, and then she went and rallied up and got somebody else to say something. And the first thing that come out of their mouth is, you're supposed to be an apostle. Because I made a statement. I was being honest. To me, they do look like a bunch of superheroes. Okay? Once I saw the comment and I read it for myself, I took it down. But to me, she made herself look stupid by even assuming that I was talking about her husband. And then she said in the comment, or if you're referring to the group that got their fingers up to their head, what does your fingers to your head, why do you assume that makes you look like Super Friends or superheroes? I'm like, you made yourself look stupid for even assuming that I was referring to your husband's group. What am I saying? Stop always jumping to conclusions to try to make things that's small bigger than what they are. And you saying, yeah, I was wrong for making a comment, but you was wrong for attacking me, and then got the nerve to say you're a gospel singer. You're a gospel group. So where was the love of God from you, my dear sister? And you're coming to the program singing about God, but the way you attacked me was no better than me putting up the comment. But at least I got enough God in me to acknowledge that I was wrong, and I took the comment down. But you're still running your mouth, you're still talking, and I certainly hope that the group you're defending can sing. Because I will be in the building. Yes, I will be in the building. And if they whack, I'm going to let you know they whack. But all this here going back and forth on this man's page, again, Ron, I apologize. That's why I took the comment down. I wasn't even expecting this barrage of stuff that happened. I don't never want to go on nobody's page and create this kind of havoc on their page. That's why I immediately apologized, and the apology should have been good enough. But, you know, when you dealing with niggas, and that's just what this person is. When you dealing with niggas that just want to keep stuff going instead of just letting stuff go. I mean, it's not that serious. And if it wasn't for God, Ron, you know, I could have blasted her, bro. I could have straight blasted her. But at the end of the day, that's not showing the love of God. But I'm sick and tired of everybody talking about you supposed to be this, you're supposed to be that. You're apostle this, you're apostle that. That's okay. Well, you're sister this, your sister that. Matter of fact, you are the wife of a pastor. Where was the love that was shown towards me for me acknowledging my mistake and being the bigger person and taking it down? After I apologized to Ron, that should have been the end of the whole discussion. But again, when you dealing with folks that this is all they got, their life is submerged in quartet singing, because they wouldn't be nobody if it wasn't for quartet singing. I have a life. I have a life. My life does not revolve around quartet singing. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some of y'all quartet singers are so whack. That's probably why you don't have a wife. You don't have a husband. That's probably why, because your life is so submerged in quartet singing. It's not that big of a deal. But all this pointing the finger, talking about you're supposed to be an apostle. Yes, and I'm not perfect. All I said was, what's up with the group looking like superheroes? And then somebody that assumed I was talking about their group, she was way off base. She thought I was talking about her husband's group, and it wasn't even a male group I was talking about. Some of y'all if you go peruse the pictures, you'll get a real good idea who I was talking about. And I don't have to name the group. I don't have to name the group. That's being petty. I just asked the question. And again, I was wrong for even asking the question. But this big barrage of stuff over me asking a question that I took down, I apologize for. We got to cut this stuff out, man. We got to stop being so super sensitive to where we're ready to go on a war path over a question. And again, I'm going to be at this service. I'm going to be at the service. I wasn't coming to the service, but I'm coming to the service because I'm hoping this group can sing that she's managing. Because if they can't sing, I'll get up and walk out and do something. Because if they whack, I'm going to let everybody know they whack. All this over a quartet affair? Please. Really? It's not even that big of a deal. But I want to hear this group because obviously if she that upset over what I said, they probably can't even sing. But I'm going to be there. I'm going to be right there because I want to hear this group. Second Generation. I forget the name of the group, but I know her husband is a pastor. And I mean, you know what? I'm not. Holy Ghost just convicted me. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not. If I come to the service, I'm going to just come to enjoy the service. I'm not going to do that. Because number one, I'm bigger than that. So the Holy Ghost just told me you need to stop because you know you're not going to do that. And I'm not going to do it because all this is not even worth it. And see, this is why it's important to be governed and led by the Holy Spirit and not let your flesh get you to the point where you're ready to it's not even worth it. But we got to stop always, you're an apostle, you're this, you're that. Yeah, I'm an apostle called by God, and I am not perfect. But one thing I'm man enough to admit when I did something wrong. And many of you that's going to watch this video probably don't even have a clue of what I'm talking about because you don't even follow Ron Payton. You could care less about what's going on with this quartet stuff. But I just felt a need to go on here and show how petty some of these quartet groups and these quartet individuals are. You're so petty. Grow up. I know it's a mean world in the chitlin circuit. It's a dog eat dog world on the quartet chitlin circuit. But really? Is it really that serious? No, it's not. Chill out. And again, Ron, forgive me, brother. I did not mean to stir nothing up just by asking a simple question. All right? And to the young lady, whatever her name was or name is, that's the manager of the group, stop jumping to conclusions. Stop making assumptions because 9 times out of 10, your assumption gonna have you looking stupid. I'm Apostle Louis Young, bidding you grace and peace.